the world that we have today.
David Icke, not a deleting or some shit. Rather, I can see it, but it talks about Archontes. I don't know if say it here also. Wiki, they say that, or not Wiki, you cannot trust the Wiki, but whatever. So, you know, for me, don't add up the thing that, like Jason also said, that the Anunnakis are the dark Archons and Anunnakis were the white, the Caucasus, but they are anti-white. I'm saying this, right? So, because it's this, right? They're so fucking crazy or what? Something don't add up. But David Icke, Wiki says that, where the heck are you? Holy shit. But they are the whites. Look, Icke states that they came together somewhere after the flood, but originated from Caucasus. Jason says the opposite. Somewhere went up to Israel, but they are the Anunnaki descendants in far more, how to say, as I understand. He explained that when he uses the Aryan, means white race. They saw things, probably, that what you say. So, so we are the reptiloids fuck up, is hard to say. We are the fuck ups. Santos calls that today global mafia, Babylonian priesthood. We call it probably brotherhood. So not you know, we are the controllers, we are the scans. But we are anti-us, ourselves, or what the fuck, you know. Caucasus, like I said, can be the whole earth. It's just every small story is bigger, like I say. You know. Caucasus, Geka interchange, right? Focus in Hungary means place between snow. The place between snow, you look on the globe earth or flat earth, is the whole entire earth. No? So Caucasus can be the whole earth. Whatever, I don't know. Outer earth places, I don't fucking. We're not like, so you know, when we talk about something, it's not there, it's other. It's part of the puzzle, which can be went the whole, or I don't know. Or I don't know, he say this, or they just citing, you know, because Wikipedia, you know, you cannot trust, whatever. Probably we also say this, I don't know. It just came in my, you know, from the word Archon is Archon. But the fucking, and once I put the video, will not stress it much on that. That Avar-Huns say they enter in Pannonia around here, enter door in Byzantium op steden. Probably there are even sources which say that they entered earlier, or appeared in Europe earlier, how to say. Because I remember it was a site some 10, 12 years ago. I guess even was somebody Serbia or something like this, but it was written in English. He got read some sources that Avars appeared earlier, or whatever. They jumping 10 years, or I don't know. In Pannonia, or I would say Hungary, Europe. They entered in Constantinople, chased by Turks from Sogdiana, sources Sogdiana, so must be Central Asia. But like I said, the Central Asian place names or rivers, for example, in Solinus also says that the UarChonitae river, which is there, where also Alexander the Great beat the Scythians and I don't know what. it was believed that was the Tanais. The fucking Tanais is the Dori where the Huns and Ungars came. Today Russia, Ukraine, you know. Eastern Europe. Whatever. Fucking hell, these fucking letters, man. So once I put it up, you know, seven Kings of Anunnakis, Anunnakis, Archontes. Because Jesus said the dark satellite is prison planet of seven Anunnaki kings. And also he said about them is the dark Archons, how to say. Archons start in Sumer. And his fucking number, you look. Let's show you at first Avar-Huns. Let's see Wikipedia what say, but they Hungarian Wikipedia puts like this, look. As I see. Where the fuck is that sentence, man? Here they say 58 or 57 if of the source appeared in Byzantium. Don't translate the whole, I saw the source. So look, they're citing from Theophanes. They're not citing too much because it goes again the Huns are Avar say Huns. You go out the sources, every source says they are Huns. But look, the strange people. But the source said they had shiny hairs. Let's see if in English I find it. Because you know the Huns must be pushed and Mongols. So what? Alright, the black hair also can be shiny, right? But you know, you think about shiny something is not black. So whatever. Avars, shiny hair. Theophanes. Let's see if in English I find something. Green eyes, they talk. What the heck? Cannot read this shit. What the fuck, man? Let's see if they'll just put hair. Hey, bre. Hey, here also is somebody made. So they had some braided hair. I remember it's written like this. Long, they have a long bit tied ribbons and braid. Let's see the Romania. I guess it's written by Romania. They also not say that, you know, Huns and blondes or what the fuck. Wow, where is it? It says about some hair. Hair, bread, school, attention, you don't know. I cannot find out the source, man. It's fucking hard. Precies dat woord te hebben dan de bekken, waar we ribbons, was similar to other Huns. They were Jews because they have the hairs like ribbons, but they were just Vikings or what the fuck. To not say John February, Theophanes said from February to when he says this, he says an event that there was a black plague in Constantinople, you know, Abaris was able for the earthquakes, and Red Hyperborea, because there was the black plague, or other translations say that, I don't know that source, he says this, that they went to Greece to deliver the country from black plague. He's named Abaris, not only Hyperboreana. His name similar with Avars, who appear in Constantinople when it's black plague, an earthquake. But of course, they're not really sighting. Probably if I put the earthquake, they're sighting here and there, but not too much, you know, because too much information in one place is not good. Because start to. Let's see if I find the Hungarian book, 20th century. Oj. They're giving the source mostly in this, you know. He said that he just only said that the hair was I said in English, tied with ribbons and shit. Teophanes. Teophanes simulcator Teophilaut. Teophanes simulcator not exist design. Whatever it is. Probably not existed any before. It also says about that I observed that those information which should be historical books, they appear in archaeological books. For example, when Avars are helped by some spirits who were able to conjure. You know, it's some science fiction category already. They're not put in these history books, but they put in archaeology. What has to do with archaeology, you know? Fucking better. He talks about beautiful and shiny clothes of Avars. Look here, not even heard that shit. Annales Bertiniani, cited by Thierry Amade in Attila and his sons. Yeah, this is some BS, bro. Look, I must put this shit somewhere. Of course, if it comes about nomads, something positive, they will say that they had a beautiful and shiny clothes. Not also about hair, but the clothes. But because they, I don't know, killed some Persians and Romans and Byzantines, I don't know what, and they stole it. Case closed, you know. You must not think further that why so isn't they were not barbarians or what. It's like a propaganda, you know. You are Nazi, you are already disqualified, you know. Their beauty and the shine, brightness of their clothes appears in the Baden-Born meeting called by Charles the Great in this year. Interesting. Alright, hier also not say the shiny hair. Let's see if I find Theophanes, man. Theophany, fool. I cannot. I don't even know how to write. But I remember I saw I went after sources some years ago. So not just. Look. Let's see. Oh, I always gets you to the notes, man, not to the fucking text when he said this, you know. Observe it. Put that the search engine or what the fuck is it? It's put that like this, you know. So not where the text in big letters appear this shit, or somewhere in the notes. What the fun, 280 page. Anastasia, not even Theophanes. But then sometimes appears the name of one, they are more holy class. The fuck, man. Some German text. What the fuck, man? This is choreography. Nothing. I saw a lot in also, man. Fuck's sake. So even, I guess, Theophanes even is translated to English, I guess. Theophanes. Alright, so I wanna know, say, when I started the chronology. Starting Sumer, dividing fucking 5 goes to Avar-Huns. Avars in Pannonia. And 10 years later, before in Constantinople, whatever. Look, dividing 5, look, we did 0, 2 point, what to say, goes to, Avar-Huns in Pannonia. But I want to say, because their name was also written like UarChonitae, Well, it's not the fucking Archon name, Alright, I can translate this like Uri Hungaran means Lord, Ur means space, Konje is interesting. Kontje Hungaran is said for, I guess it's said for braided hair. So they have the names, or whatever. So konj in Slavic is horse, and KaNaT in Turkish is wing. So winged horses, but Anunnakis are winged, or what is it? So again, until Anunnakis. Or Avar can be Aviar, Romani, Aerial again, so space or sky Tians. Tian in Chinese is heaven, so sky in English. And they are interesting. They are the only build their rules. They build some rings. Latin sources are built like rings, so I guess like this also. So some circular buildings, It said it was made from wood and so some BS, But they say that they were so big that one source, I guess, some Notker or some funny name is the chronicler Notker, I guess, says that the distance between 2 walls only, so not the whole structure, but whatever. Let's say so between these two structures, rings, buildings, or just between the 2 walls of these buildings. I don't remember exactly, but whatever gives the distance like between tours. I guess today also you can find tours in France or whatever, and some Constance, also France or German. I don't know. And if you look, it's some kind of 5,500 kilometers today, So they had, here you can think about again giants, because Avar naming in fact has they were written like Uars also. So Uriache, Hungarian, Romania means giant. If giants existed, and Jason also said that the Annuna was tall. That says like, I don't know how many big giants there were, but he also said that, That's crazy. Alright, he also said Anunnaki were called Anunnaki. But the fucking Hungarian not means bigger. But Romania, Mare is bigger. Means sea also. Sea or bigger in Rome, So America, when Jason said Anunnakis came from America in this year, in fact, Mare, so America is like America, It's Bigia, Nagia, Anunnagia. You can take out this rest of the word because not matters, there are 2 N already, right? So Anunnaki, they are the bigs. But Avar-Huns, anyway, you can transform the name because the V is in Latin text sometimes so Aur, or I don't know. Aur, interesting, Romanian Latin is gold. But the gold, why has the old people or what? Ur is Lord, Archon also, if you, and even the Archon explanation of the Archon name, he says Greek, so appears the letter, what I want to say, here, Archontes or whatever. So Athens is interesting, 10, so 10 Hungarian sea, but sea peoples and Jason talks about, so Athens was made by sea peoples again, who are also connected to some older, bigger things, whatever. Come on, man. I get the Archontes. Where is the fucking... It was not here. I don't know. But once this is me, and I went from here. Origins, planets, shit. Greek theology, somewhere. Archontes. Hey, look here. Theory Archontes, ruling gods. Theory God. The ruler. Hungarian, like I said, I can take out that War is Lord. You know. So Lord, ruler, how to say. So up here event tilete, you know, Archont. Contain Romanian and Miss Earl. So again, Earl, Griffon, but the Earl Hungarian Grofe, you know, that's crazy. Archontes, contain Romanian and probably the longest Miss Earl. Hungarian and German, I guess, is Grofe. Similar to Griffon. You know, Skythiat, Arthur and shit. And their artifacts really, or at least, you know, some artifacts attributed to Avars, but they disappeared so they can have, Hungarians not disappeared so they cannot have those artifacts. I mean, what they've written for Hungarian, so his story like, when first Hungarian is born, is appears for his mother, Falcon. And on those Avar artifacts, you can see the pregnant woman in the bird, Griffon, you know. That's a mocking tale everywhere. Alright, I just want this to make it look. 5 divided in 5, that's in y5. If I make this number again 2 times, where it goes. Oh shit. Look, has the number of Avars in Pannonia if you take like that, you know. 567, 8 is put there. Let's see what they say. So Hungarian wiki they conquered the Black Sea, They came to Carpathians after that in so 60 is there. Paulus Diaconus says is there, so that I'm not putting in videos that because I like it. And the Longobards went out from east there from Pannonia and then Avars entered. So he's around, you know, they put, well, there was some battle of Avars already put it 62 and 66 versus Franks, where he said that they were helped by some spirits who were able to conjure, you know, some sci-fi things again. So what few years, and from 62, 5 years before they are in Byzantium. But Byzantium and Constantinople, if I say Constant, Hungaria, Nap, Sana, Police, Pannonia. With that backwards Sunland, Sunland, you know. So probably Pannonia is Constantinople also, or the whole earth, because like I say, Caucasus is probably the whole earth. Alright, I just wanted this, but even if you go down, this number, look, in BC I don't know, but if you go down from here I don't know, but interesting is the 271 when the last Stefan of Hungary died, 1271, 271 exact years before the 1000 became king the first Stefan. The Stefan name, like I said, is Seti Dark Pan of Sun. So it's here I don't know. After Christ, the last Hungarian leader in Carpathians. Interesting, no? Here, BC Atlantis, Jason says, ended in sea peoples through the Mediterranean, attack Athens, Trojan War and shit, you know. So again, it's not probably accidentally exactly 5 times in this thing. With those guys who are, I don't know, event Anunnakis the Archon if you want. And you don't have the relative. Here, and here is also a throne claimant who is called Boris, Hungarian throne claimant, son of King Columban, who was called Columbanus, you know, Columbus again, some history or what, you know. With Kievian Rus, princess, came to claim the throne versus Hungary first time. And he came the four times versus Hungary to claim the throne, and from four directions. So gives you the thinking like it's a global story, you know. Four directions, southwest, east and shit, you know. Boris kan bli Paris, Chaboris had hyllasfullt sån Abaris, the hyperborean again, we are Avars were written also Abares, you know. Arabs again, Hyperborea is the Europe name, Arab name. And he goes to, you know, because he's five times. Avars are crazy, so alright, here I wanted to find, what I wanted. I find to have shiny hair, but not you know, not big thing, because what, if you, people have shiny hair is what? Everybody had, even the black hair can be said. But it comes about who's not even this minimal positiveness can be let, you know, that because you started in TV blonde, so what remains with Mongols, you know. And even you saw in my last videos that the Syriac legend of Alexander says that the cannibals, who he closed in Caucasus, the cannibals and da. But he says they are, some of them, he say they have blue eyes, you know. What remains with the Mongol Huns. Alright, I cannot find many, it's hard to find, so I wanted to, let's see in English. I download a few Greek sources. Let's see. Now, if I can't find it, yeah, this was some kind. Let's fucking see. But my PDF message, so I open and close it down, so I don't know if I can vote, especially if I put something in search. Okay, froze it down. I must wait, or I don't know what I look, froze it down. Fucking hell. I want to search that if it goes directly there. I must wait probably to, I don't know, process the fucking, I don't do anything on it works finally, but what names they give it? Confessor, you know, it's fancy. Hey, not up here, so let's see. I already not moved this fucking line, it's frozen. Or I froze it again. But is wait a minute, so is it? Not fucking responding, what the fuck? If it's on the archive org, I can't find the shit there. That also has search inside of the book. In English, man. What was the title? It was. Chronicle. Fucking hell. Goes directly to Lucanus Mund. Must be this, seems. Or this. Come on, man. Fuck's sake. Shiny headed Abbas. I want to show that. I'm not fucking BSing. I saw the lot in source, and when I saw that it talks about that, because they cited somewhere else in 19th century book. And I took my patience and I translated the whole fucking sentences, you know. But this, no? Where is the search? Ooh. Gates, look, when they say they put in quotes and big letters that they want to say something. Not about some fucking gate out of nowhere. They made the chrono even up to date, so it must be early here, beginning somewhere. Yeah, this fucking place, I don't fucking care what you think. Where the fuck? Arab rulers, of course. So he started what I starts like this with puts the kings also. Come on. Probably that's what starts the clone. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I could find me like says later. Telephone is I'm start to doubt myself that telephone is right at this. Let's put just hair was probably Huns. Sometimes like let's say Avars today, but so say Huns. Badlands. Vill ha pila movie per Predator to Badlands. Vad vi movie som kickes. Då hon som te korava så te så se. Holy shit, not, I don't know. Not, it should be 500 something, man. So it's left out something, what a flying fuck. Ah, man. Let's see that other publisher. This famous publisher. Ah. Borrow. What was borrow? At least in America you can borrow for an hour. You can fucking read it. I don't know, I cannot find it. Let's put if I find my own, if I put it somewhere out, this thing. Fine šoj. Find the head. Sometimes I find my own shit. Not interested. The Braves is not even like this. Says the master of Pythagoras was Avaris. They even say Avar. Of course, it's so evident the name similarity that it some fake news. Cannot find many. I should find the source, but Theophan is fucking Theophan is Graphia. high score. Oh! Early edition probably will be better. Look here. But to find out where is the awards, let's go like this with pages. High stars is it? What is it? Like some lectures, some he starts. Why we're on Mundi Pelagis, no Maria, fucking hell. Let's put like the titel of the chronicle and Avaris, or I don't know, who knows it? Calls him, I don't know. Avaris, I don't know. Avaris, probably. Here is about probably when they are beaten in the Pannonia, because Annedotis like died or something. Nekaveren, Choganes and Philly. On Wiki they say when the Priscus and Maurice beaten towards in Pannonia, 7 sons of Khan, Bayane, Kagane, died in bubonic plague, but it must be earlier again, because it's put it on the 905 here, 92. Anastasi. Fucking Anastasi, man. All of these are editions, so probably Exteophanes, it's so short. Let's call it Anastasi. Anastasi Exteophane. Så da er det Anastasi what? Confessor, man. How many Theophans were, for fuck's sake? Honest. You must search like a fucking crazy man, you know? No other Theophanes. Theophanes. Anastasius. What the fuck? Translated into Latin by... So this Theophanes was translated by some Anastasius, so what apply? Alright, so it must be here somewhere then. It already starts with 600. I don't know where the fuck I... Where the fuck I saw? I'm not fucking lying on. I know. Say the rulers or what? Probably that. Talks about 600 years old. Theophylact says this, man. Here they start starting from Theophanes, man. And when it says that the hair is braided or whatever. Theophanes, and it says shiny hair. Alright, fucking shiny, whatever. Chronomates here, I fucking made 40 minutes per again. So you know, even giants or Anunnakis, Archontes, Archon has the reckon with Cherry Slavic is black. So I don't know, something darkening and shit, black plague. So this, and other things, I don't know, last games in mind, but I just saw this, you know, that Archons, they are to only build their homes. Ring, an interesting, one of these legend is Ring. One of the doors here, Avar Center, look, Hungarians coming. So even Joe, one of the defense bag grade, who is which is called a singi noemen. A sing song in Hungarian as ének, so it sounds like Enki or Enuk. Enki is costly. Because Anunnakis must be Enki, right? Somehow. Even Enki name and Anunnaki is the same. The Joe defense Enki is costly, Avars war, I don't know, Anunnaki center in Pannonia, hier Hungarian center in Pannonia. Hungarian Chronicles in Western Chronicles in 9, whatever, 1 year not much. Say, hoe dat is even also te, what I showed that, hoe dat even has the KaNaT name, right? Turkish is being. Dit is similar to interchange to GKH, so whatever. Look, Turkish is being. I don't know what not to know Turkish language is. KaNaT, whatever. KaNaT is Azeriane, Kazakh, where is it? Kazakh more exactly. Kannada language, interesting. What the fuck? KaNaT also, is één letter in Slavic. Kirgize, KaNaT also, is the old Turkish language, it seems to be Mongol, I say. Dalavch. Dalai Lama. What is that? What the police says? Chris. They not say Krilo. Russian is Krilo. Krilo is Kirali. Krali is Slavic. Hungarian is king. Similar to wing word, right? Kings were winged in ancient times. So Anunnakis, so what the fuck, you know? Anunnakings. Hun kings. Turkmen. KaNaT, same fucking word. Tajik is Persian, in fact, I was thinking it's Turkish, but not. Bol. Tatar, KaNaT, all Turkish languages seems KaNaT is fucking wing, so who this name also. Look, Anatolian Turk, who and he's when he dies, it's crazy, man. And interesting, who they entered the picture in this year. I took down this from here. Goes another date for Hungarian coming in one other Hungarian chronicle, Kezai chronicle. Even goes to Mohammed somewhat, I think, I don't remember. Mohammed dies. No, who the defense singing on Belgrade. Avars also when they went out from Pannonia versus Byzantines occupied at first Sirmium and Singidun, Belgrade. Mohammed is back to Mecca. Look, this the number when is the year span number. How to say? For this years the Huns are closer in Caucasus by Alexander the Great. And after this years they came out. How to say? Interesting. Goes to that. Ah shit. Marte, what gives? Charles Marte defeats the Moors. Asturias kingdom formed in northern Hispania because the Moors occupied Hispania. So the Turks coming versus Hungary probably the Arabs coming versus Hispania. Hungary is Pannonia, you know. Alright, so I just wanted this, you know, Archons, Anunnakis. Here even I could put my craziness, how to say. If I put that once that this letter came with this, because if you cut from this, you get this and you get this, you know. So Anunnaki, Anu, Arki, how to say Anu, Raki, you know. It's like an Archon, you know. And the Jason says the Greek mythology, the Annedotis are the same with Anunnakis. Annedotis already has the Hunyadi, right? So yeah, in fact, Hunyadi has the Anunnaki kunnen letters and the letters. DT similar, so you can take out, you know, fucking shit. But Hunyadi Hungarian is sleeping again, so darkness, Archon, blackness, Cherny, Kerny, Árnyék in Hungarian is shadow. So, whatever. If exist giants, they are giants also. Anunnaki, Nagis, Mare, bigger, Nagi bigger, Americans. Tartarians, probabil nog eens Tarti Hungarian. Tarti Hungarian means keeps holds. Hold is fucking moon in fucking Hungarian. Tartars were Mongols, so I say Mongols. God in Mongolian is fire, so the moon burned down and they moved it here or what. So you know, Tartars, Kipers or Kipas, you know, Jews, they are the real Jews. Then Kipas, how you saying crazy well, niggers. Like this in America, right? Kipers, Olders, what the fucking Olders again, right? Old in Moon in Hungarian, so Moon Gals. Gala, I guess in Sumerian means, not Gal, but Gal. Means also bigger. Look, mighty, strong, powerful, strength, and da. But it's not an Avar or somebody who is bigger. No? The moon gods are the big moon men. All their skippers. Dat die Ungarn med skipse. Het hoorde Ungarn i måne. Det var hårt i Ungarn is dead. Some shit hit the fence, so it was some darkening and I don't know what. Died out the giants and remained us. But we are still controlled by some fuck-ups, I don't know who they are, you know. Alright, whatever, I just wanted this. I cannot find Theophanes where it says, what the fuck is... I didn't hate there, I'm not fucking crazy. There's some, you know, there are sometimes some, what is called it? The pieces of some chronicler appear in other chroniclers' writings. Was this like this or what the fuck? Let's see, well, I'm fucking I've made it long, so whatever. So Theophanes Huns in got it correctly this shit. Iron. I cannot. Hey. Somebody compares to France. They fought at the France, so they were probably called it two peoples. Look, in this book like Hungarian dance, or what is it? They probably mentioned these things. His appellative name. So Huns not exist. Huns died out and that's it. So not anymore Huns. Even the tools were saying Huns get here. So what the fuck? I don't fucking. Gibbon is good. He wrote this book. Gives even entire citations from nomads. Wat? Hij describes de kloten. Same shit. I heard that they even adopted some revolters in 532 that some blue clothes like the Huns or some shit. Put Avars. Shiny hair, you can be probably, you know, like a comet, fucking phoenix. Hungarian phoenix, like I said, is fine, light, you know, the shiny. Shiny hair. Can be that, and this date is close to, you know, Jason's phoenix number, cycle number 452. Ah, fucking strange race. Is they are strange or unknown or fucking I don't know what. The Obama says this. Translate is fucking shiny. Eh? But look, they mention, but they put of course Sandra, the blonde. You see it? Dat they long. Elite Metropolis, so they for fucking. But not even say that you know you can if you don't so the source you don't even understand why you mention says this. Something there. Fearsome, of course. But fear was him not the fair. It also means shiny, you know. Fair means also means fair. Adile. Look at Adile. Is Attila man? Attila was fair. Attila was white. Fuck. What the fuck I'm doing, man? Means justice full, but means blonde. Or English or Americans are use that as a light correlate, so not what is it, white or blonde or I don't know. You know? It's similar to fair in Hungarian is fucking white, so the fair word there is white. Not to dare to compare English with Magyar, that is impossible. Because then it came out that Europe is fair in Hungary. People have let their intention, right? Only Hungary and Europe is white. We are not Europeans, and we went a Hungarian name like Blake. Fucking. So look, man, where the fuck is it? I must split screen out this. I will find the source and I will put up. I put it with title like Avar-Huns were not Mongols, some shit. Let me see what I want. Denizens. Cities are interesting, similar to Hungarian Tize. City, Tize Hungarian is 10. So citizen in fact means Aten, Jan. 10 in English, no? I fucking hate. Crazy word. En ten. Wat is denizens? Wie wil de schreeuwen Bartijn century? Dat same as strange as amazing days, wat zeg? De Huns have dresses, not just. Amiano says that the Huns wore mouse skin clothes. You know, the Huns who had horses, had the arrows, could hunt, panther, rabbit, bison, whatever you want, dieren. They had mouse skin clothes, Amiano says. But here is probably not say what kind of clothes, probably not mouse skins. Because they will be chased out from a great city of Byzantium, Constantinople. A dirty Hun enter in a cloth which is made from mouse skin. It's fucking crazy. So probably they had not. Had a position with their long, sun-dried, braided hair. You know, so they don't say that in fact Theophanes says that, but they include in text. Wat is a refinedo? What the so the Huns were, you know, so that if I could find on wiki, Reise San Praede in Latin. If I could find that the word, probably I could find the text in Latin. Hij says it. Nou, dat is fijn. Sole. Rest chance. Cicatus Romana also. Blonde. Let's just. Not shiny. I know shiny is translated once. Splendens. Candeo if I. Candeo. Fuck me. I don't. Not gives. Probably I don't know. You know that. I don't. If you don't know what they say, man. What? Candeas, full chains. Full chains wanna be like Tom, they're like yellow also. Candeas. What says this man? Look, he talks about already what the. He talks about it also Theophanes, but like as you saw, he started from 600. Now he talks about 300. Or if you dig, you should dig more and more and you know, figure out what is with this chronicle editions and shit. Talks about 400. You can see it, right? 400. Let's go to 557. He says, I guess. Unnus already mentioned it. Skitae. The historians don't care. It's close to, must be here somewhere. Let's see the fucking if I find this shit. I find it notice. All James, not even went there, but I find it that talks about earlier years. What the heck? Where is it? Remember I saw our place. Where's the fuck? It started with 550 or something. Here, 40. The Contravares, huh? Here, ingresso, which means entered. We call it Avars. Total civitas, the whole city. This is the text. The whole city went out. Varos Ungaran city. Look, you see? Where is it? Which was me? We already goes them Huns. So let's see. So let's put this somewhere. How many page? Let's see, translate the fucking hell. Oh yeah, he puts, yeah. We must go to Dictionary, is more precise. So you say that the whole city admired their vision, you know, that they saw something. And then they not saw this kind of race until now. So they had their hair, the tortas. Let's see. What says? So yeah, so they were braided. Oh, so it's like Hungarian is means that. So that's braided. So not is this. Let's see other woorden. I translated like this when I find something. They had where was? They had the hairs braided, or probably Onyx sauce. What a flying fuck. Longer, yeah. Even says that beautiful, big, abundant, so longest, you know. So they all had like the hair like the lions or the big, long hair, I don't know, whatever. Onyx. Vade. Vade is. Oh. It means too much, too long. They intense hair. Alright, I don't know. Big long hair or something. Prantise. They're already debating something that. Pulcherimis. Pulcherois means blonde or some shit. Or beautiful. Pulcher, let's see. Pulcher in blood. Ooh, what? Beautiful. Wing toss. Toss, till what flying. Wing toss. Sounds like. braided here. So again it comes out a word which can be braided, but here you should be specialist because the other word also means something braided. Well, the English says also two words, no? Ribbons and braided. So well, that's how it. But not says shiny hair. I'm fucking crazy, or I'm not inventing, man. I'm not. Ooh, not says probably brandies. Not says it seems that where the fuck? What the fuck? Breakfast. Eating about lunch. Lunch, so lunch is the middle eating, how to say. Yeah. So here I don't know, probably this is the what there. This is the blonde because in middle day the sun is heating too much, and in this book, where was that? Alright, I fucking they talk about sun ray. So when the sun rays heats probably wanna be mean at the noon, at the midday, right? Ooh. What I got? What there, yeah, butterfly. What the heck is food for animals? The fucking meal again. Second degree, what the fuck? Prunes, yeah, prunes in Romanian is the lunch, the midday eating. But it's crazy, so here if because prince in Romanian can be prince, like in English, the son of king, how to say. Lunch, but prince in Romanian means captured. But similar to prince also, And they talk about braided hair, so now which word means the braided? Because if somebody has the braided, tied the hair. So it's like a captured together, how to say. So which word means which, The crazy how they. Prince in Romania, yeah. What has to do with first meal? First meal, but here late breakfast. China, Romania, yeah, it also means or large breakfast or other one. I don't know, man. It did not say so. Linguists probably want to say vestimentation Romania like clothes. Perplexos, I translated. Perplexos. Confused. Dark obscure. So not. What the fucking could be, Prolix. Perplexos and prolix are similar. What can they say he promotes, Avar. It's a beautiful thing, but if they were phoenixes or what? Brandeu. So not says, how the fuck I translated this? I even put the videos. I will make myself a liar now because I don't show this shit. I remember I translated some earlier editions because they work on the texts and I saw. So Jordan's first edition, for example, not says for Attila is brown face, but says hideous face. You know, not the same. That they make it brown because you can be made Mongol, some shit. You know. So probably I saw other text or what I don't know. That Archontes. I will go again. So it's like mess it up means. I mess it up. Atque means like steal. It's some shit. So they had this hair, but Steve was messing up their hair. So it was not ordered hair, like put it in brain. You know, I said in. That's why you see, look at the chronic text and you already see this smell the mess, you know, so it probably can be translated in other ways also. Let's see again, retortas. Red. Blonde is not shiny. Lucio. Like braided, it's something like braided. Bent instead. Kommas, let's put a kommas, but kommas is must be the hair. Kwame in Romania said for the hair of the lion. Oh. Comets, yeah, comets, no? Yeah, crazy. Yeah, Phoenix says, man. Even the fucking date is close to Jason's, you know, Phoenixically. The Phoenix says anyway. Anunnakis, I don't know what. It's hair, I guess. Hair of the head. So, enim commas myster hair. Let up prolixas. Let's see again. Well, the Latin is invented language, man. So, you know, can be any other. Even there was a Hungarian researcher who highlighted this out. It's a mess. Is it a big hair or long hair here until now? I don't know. Valde again. Valdemar. Estonia what means? Paris. So again some just big something, I don't know. Vinktas. Fin Ungaran bright, but Vinci is to be victorious, how you say that? When you really Vinci. Bone that tied up as well. All the words just mean like braided, or I don't know. Comets. Comet also like has a tail, you know, like the braided hair. They were comets and phoenix or some shit, you know. And the phoenix and comets are blonde also, because they, you know, blind. Being brown, but remember this was. This must be the sun-dried sheet. Blonde. Alien appearance, vad är det? Anunnakis, what the fuck? So in the nose is something which I you want to know that I saw some really shiny hair, so not just the hair, long shiny hair. Even remember like I'm smelling or feeling that I translated and it came out like this, but I'm not fucking dreaming or some shit. Look here, even is the clue that the blonde hair, they don't enter that he fuck. They want to probably say that, but probably they write like this because they know that can be understood also like this. So I'm not stupid again. This is brandis schieten woorden. It means launch is a middle day. The sun burns most harder, how to say, in middle. So at noon. Anunnaki. Noon. But what has to do now? You know, so it's something, yeah, it's something fucked up, man, because around, and even they look at they enter into explanation because something is messed up here. You can smell it. Pulker is probably beautiful hair. Is it the blonde hair? If you want to categorize the hair. I am not fucking a white supremacist or shit, but you know, if you say the black hair is more beautiful than the blonde hair, you are fucking crazy. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not blonde also. Not even I don't even have blue eyes. But which is like that, is like that. I don't fucking know. So probably something with this fucking word, man. Brandis. Ooh. Breakfast meal. Symbols. What the heck is food? Some food. What has to do with now lunch? With the appearance of or hair or appearance or whatever of Avar-Huns, you know. Wingtas. What was the wingtas? Tied up. Tied up. Tied up. Hair again. It says the steel perplexus. Or what the heck was the perplexus again? What was the perplexus, man? Fuck's sake. Perplexus. Confused again. So it's messed up hair or nicely organized hair or dark obscure. That is a so you know again interesting. So must be some shiny thing like here they give you the clue because it says as I understand it still perplexus, but which is messed up hair, so not confused, you know. So not organized hair or even dark or some shit. It says that even like this, yeah. Before it says wingtas brandis. So braided hair, but still messed up. What? The brandis they fucking say is launch, man. So this must be the blonde thing, but it's probably the Latin language is invented or corrupted, fucked up, made up language, so they have more sense, or I don't know what the fuck to say. Pannonia prunes the launch, but Prince is captured, which you can say the captured the hair in sense of that put it together, you know. So which word means which? Brandis. Prince. But why then also in Romanian Prince captured Prunze is the same with launch, you know. And they talk about Sandrai. Sandrai is mostly when it's noon, right? So here is some shit, the meaning of the, but they not say that, why say Sandrai, the ear blonde, you know. They know something, so I was not crazy that I don't know, maybe it was other text or they changed the fucking meaning meanwhile. Because, you know, and, you know, it sounds paranoid, but search like this, the Hungarian history, like I search, so they know these guys like with their following. So if I take out something, they will change it. I can imagine. I'm not saying it's 100% like this, but can be anything. Let's try to put some also Avares. Total civitas conclude. I saw texts otherwise about other things that they about the same thing is written or even the same chronicle. But the words are different, you know. Edited or redacted, you know. Different editions. So let's put total civitas concurrite. Concurrite, what is what I call it here? Ah, yeah, take out this. Caucus can I say? Important. What the fuck I want to know? Forget it. Ah, concurrite. Concurrite sounds like conquered. So they conquered the whole city. In fact, but they rewrote the text, you know, because even Jason said that, you know, about these different Bibles or I don't know what, they were later redacted, you know, rewrote. Concurrite is conquered. So it sounds like this, concurrite. Latin is invented fucking language. Weird. What says outside? The whole city came together to see the Avars. They want to say, well, not just conquer, flock together. Well, already we go to attack, you know. So, the whole city get it together. Civitas, I say. Vite a divisione ingresso a est what? Ad visionem ad. So the whole city gathered together for their vision to see them what to say. The vision is like it was a vision. Probably not even nomads or people went, but it's fucking Phoenix, man. Look, the one is they put that in this edition here. Just as Phoenix. Not as Phoenix for the day, but Phoenix Clan Ah, fucking terremoto. I say this. Oh, wait a minute. Theophanes also said that it was a earthquake and Black Plague. What had they say for Black Plague? Which lasted from February to July. Says around this text here, when it talks about Avars, I remember I saw. Ooh. Or later says 558 they say. Oh, okay. 600, how many? Six. Here also, look, I already earlier edition. Let's see the fucking text. Wiederinte, same text. Anna's fucking tas, Theophanes. Same words. Wingtas. They put that some, what is it that? Star, what is it? Ah. Brandeis, zij zegt Brandeis diaconus, rest. Paulus diaconus roas radisse. Retortas, Vara Summer. Let's see this fucking word. Again, put that together. What says me? Så har bäck, hon går alltså bäck så was braided on their back. So you put it together your hair, you not put it on your face, but on your back, right? So means back. Retrosum, what was here? Translated. Here already say the turned band. Which also means back somehow. Fucking hell, man. So that says that they the clothes were similar to Avar-Huns, says I. The whole city gathered it. What? What the fuck they don't saw Huns matter? Not you know? Alright, from a generation. It says like this also. It still must be some way, somehow, you know, because they look here, they put that blonde. Let's see some other edition, I don't know, but looking if it was some before said, but no, I don't think so. 29 is the first edition of what the heck. Right, in the older books, they, like I say, for example, they put instead of billeter, roulette. And if you don't put that, not enters, you know. Oh, look. Oh, earlier, let's see this shit. Commas longas already says long, you know, already differs the fucking word. Implexas, butterfly. What is other? Shorter the sentence, you can see here. Totas civitas, gathered for the vision. Tanquam. Gente, ora habebante. Habebant enim commas retortas. That says long. It already says long. The head. Habebant commas the head, the hairs long. Revingtas, it says it here. Revingtas, but again race, so it's again some put that back on the back, wanna be probably. I'll search it, but probably is that must be that I say. I entered in this shit like crazy. . diet, so again. But here not says revintas, but retortas. Polixtas valde, not says hier not retro summer. So like says here, retortas probably. You can see that already probably exists somewhere a text which I saw, you know, where it can be taken like that here give you the fucking clue, you know. See, not say prolixan valde. See, you not says this says this retortas after implexas. Implexas also not says, but says prolixas. Now let's see the implexas. The fucking heck. Implexas. Complexion is said for interbomen, så again brede, I guess is mean, no? And he says already in the same sentence that clothes, but here puts to those and it also. You know, that is also really interesting because the not says not exactly what mostly valde, what was the other? Don't put that this prolixas valde. Album strongly extended, so I don't know, you know. So again, you see the here, yeah, so it is Greek text, probably the Theophilus must be Greek, so I should see the Greek text also. Provided they're changing the things like whatever, so they brought some shiny here. I'm not fucking crazy because here you can see also the fucking look, 1 year before already. Same text. Het entered the Huns, Avar-Huns are not real Huns, it is pseudo-Avars, they invented some shit, which probably not just accidentally so. Let's see if some book I find. I was. I already started to learn the whole text. I saw so many times. Not into the not visione. Let's put. Nothing. I don't know somewhere I saw this shit. Well, let's put out there. Oh yeah. What to put? Quid contra vares. Quid contra. Probably okay, the cleansing out when they saw that I observed this, they probably deleted. It can be anything, so you know. I saw sources mentioned in the 19th century books, with the whole sentence citation, the book title given, author given today, not even the author name I can find. Not even in catalogs. Google books are all their books, which they don't talk about which book you can find in some bibliotheks and shit. Not even the title. The 19th century somebody wrote it. Some Hungarian thing, but whatever, you know. So they probably cleansing. Because here you can see they give you the clue that is with their long braided hair, you know. So sun-dried, but which word I cannot find which is a sun-dried or even blonde, you know. these things about something as not people's went to some normals went to Byzantium is fucking mental illness, man. No. Relic vestiti romanamis renovned. Again, some it's about clothes or renewed homes or what a flying for. No room. Vestitus. Here, Moscovia, Annedotis book, he talks about orders. Let's see, because in all their books you can see that they're debating somewhat, they're even giving the other editions when it's written other ways. For example, I saw Arians Anabisse, where is a half sentence says that Darius quake with Arios. In the same fucking, this half sentence was translated in other editions like Darius quake with Undos, or Hundos, so Huns, you know. How becomes the Arios Huns, you know. All this, when you see this shit, you do not, you can easily suspect that they may disappear, that edition which has this blonde hair or Sandra, I don't know. Jungtas Plandeis. Wingtas. You say Jungtas. Jungtas, I heard that word. We're braided together again. I say blade. Blade they also in Romania say it for a long hair. There are also some edition is some other guy. He taught you it was kukurit. You see, not even say kukurit says. So you say the same text there. Somebody German, right? Kukurit. Maybe I should search these words on the Google books, you know. All their books how you say it. But I already tired, so I will not fucking enter already those books again. Ah, shit. Let's fucking wait a fucking minute. Let's cut out put in Google. Let's see, but the Google Translator is not the best. So it's not the best. So it's not the best. So I don't know. Maybe when it's something wrong, gives the, you know, because we live in twisted world. So he's not will be surprised that this will give out that is some yellow, blonde, bright, right? Bright, I remember it was shiny hair. Come on, man. What the fuck this shit done? What fucking shit? Even the translator says 2 times the tide. Because you saw how many times the same word comes for the tide. Tide, no, avare. Romania vale means wave, you know, and the tide in English, you know. So again, you can see that the fucking means wave, like here Hungarian say that reflux, or flow, vloeden. So I say it because vale, Romania means tide, but tide in English like tide together, fucking. It's codifying something else, this fucking language, man, you know. Because I said the RNet is KNT, Rive Santos Bonacci said, so Avar, you know. Or if, yes, in Hungarian said for that kind of hair which is put that together, braided, how to say, comes in my head only up is pigtail. So again, some braided together, you know. You know, Avar, having the name, or is about vloed or butterfly. When Jason has vloeden, let's cut out from this. Oh, that is very too long, so I don't say. Type place tongue lid. Which is the tongue? Perplex tongue did not. I already appeared some other. Tongue, Tanger in Ungarian means see. Interesting. The root word is that. Tongue also means some put it together something. Oh, what the fuck? Come on, man. Already frozen down, right? Yeah, so yeah, it says like this. Because it says that they had hair like ordered hair, you know, nicely tied together and shit. But he says that still tangled. Understood well. Atque still perplexed because he already says that he's a messed up hair, you know. Fucking. What the fuck is it? Interesting. Kussa in Hungarian has the kaseletes, you know. But Suka in fucking Hungarian means blonde. But interesting, blonde in Hungarian means crazy. About who is crazy, you can imagine that his hair is messed up, is not. So you know, like Einstein was crazy enough but genius, but not that because that's puppet, whatever. You know. So tangle, the kusa in Hungarian, there's the kasselet, there's like Sakai, Kittians, Kozak, whatever. The Suka is fucking blonde. You know, or I could say that the Skitians name was Sakai, so Skitians are blonde. Skytians. Sky is blue, so the blue-eyed ones. Tian is heaven in Chinese, you know. So usually the blonde people have a blue eye. So you mess it up the language. I cannot find it, man. So, but I swear that I translated like this. I'm not fucking crazy. Or they change something because those like me who search it like the crazy, those are follow it. So stay calm. You know, I'm sure. So they know something it was blonde here with their hair. So shiny. What is shiny? It must be, you know. Alright, I cannot fucking find where I. Let's see. Occidental, I find something, but when I won't, I don't. So Romania. The hair was tide is tide, but tide is wave, for tangleden is messed up, but messed up in Hungarian. Interesting, the first Hungarian leader called it this, and some other sources say this was the first Hungarian leader. We say, when sources they say that's just like this, so we thought it there. But almost you said black face and black eyes. So now the other leader, if you say this was the leader, was blonde. Because so you can, is it messed up the languages? It's clear, but I cannot find now like found it the source, but I cannot prove that I saw shiny. Only some clue still remains that, because look here, they say sunrise. But there are sunrise can be black also. If something is alright, yes, leaves when they are green, sunrise they become yellowish. But that's it. But if you think this, something is burned, in fact, but finally can be black also, So this guy, the first Hungarian leader, is called black face, black eyes, but the other is, instead of him is mentioned, it was this is the oorkussel tongue that, I don't know, what is blonde. What is blonde, crazy. Crazy is here, probably, messed up here. Searching if I find some. But yeah, again, see, I'm doing that for 1 hour. Same fucking text. I must read fucking Theophanes in the probably, well, even in Latin is already not a piece with the shiny hair, words. You can imagine the English translation, right? Saw this already, I guess. With the sides, B. En dat gives the editor. No, I don't saw this. Let's see. The Italians, they same text. No, I don't know. Visionem eorum, so for the site, got it together. Well, the vision is one of the vision of something bright, Or not, I remain just with clue now. But to think of this some high intelligence messes up with us here in this fucking earth. They probably change it or some shit. They may disappear all those in which was especially I observed in last years, even the fucking Google books is saying so that I know I sometimes I find my own links put it out here and there, Google. I enter and put again to say click on the search for the same expression and not enters the same text. All book not enters. So they is up on the Google somewhere, but not enters. Crazy. Theophanes, interesting the name also. Phanes, Phoenix, Feen, Jungar, Lighter. Yeah. Wait a minute. So I'm talking about, I said not one times that sometimes when it comes about Huns in a book, in a source, Chronicler, the Chronicler name is those things which are about those connected to Huns. The same words, Zosimus says that Huns have a flat nose, which can be translated as small nose, also not flatter. But a lot is said symbols for this nose. Zosimus and Simus, you know. That's all. Theophanes, and I'm talking about Archons, no? Archontes even. And where was that where said about Avars that? So they are God rulers, or what is it? Archontes. Theo Archontes. Theophanes. Archontes, I'm talking about Avars. And, you know what I want to say. Theo means God. Phanes. Theophane. Chronically. It's like Phineas Young on Bright. And I'm fucking searching the. Wait a fucking minute. I should start with this because I already saw it's coded in the Chronicle names when it comes about Avars. So Phineas Young is bright. You know? Crazy. Or Venice, you can say Venice also or some shit. But I must put this bright, you know? Searching for bright hair and fucking know the rest bright name. Die bent Theo God, or can be Phoenix also, you know. God and bright, and they say, you know, I was saying that in fact I started to watch this because this guy talks about Archons. There was, we call it UarChonitae also. Also Archons, Archontes. I'm searching for bright in a book who was written, not written because it's BS probably. This chronicle names and everything, so chronicle has not existed, you know. Yes, that's the Phineas, Phanis, English means anyway, Phanis, this, no? Phanis, Phanis. Bright, fucking Hungarian. You know, and like I said, but you must see shits like this because otherwise you don't dare to put up these questions because you don't have fuck about because you don't know. So I saw even 5 sources, I guess, until now. Probably this is the 6th or 5th, I don't remember. It is about Huns, but it's not appears, but they know something. There's somewhere appeared, because I remember. It's the bright, long shiny hair, so bright. But the fucking auto has the finish, waarom is bright? Je weet Theo Archontes, God, pulling gods. Fucking. And the Phoenix is keep what you say, Jason. The all Olympiad, Greek gods flee to Egypt when the Phoenix appears. So he's a scourge of God, Phoenix. Phoenix again has the penitential, like the prison and shit, you know. Punish and shit and. A conch in Hungarian, let's put that also. Conch means that braided hair, or how to say. Archontes, so they have in the name. What a boon man. Fucking crazy. What is boon? Boon is not a rabbit. Bugs Bunny. Cool, here. Do up one's hair, so he's making braids, or how you say it. Conch means that form, how to say. Boom. Knot of. Or I don't know what it is. That you know some bread type or cakes are made like also like with that form, like they're braided, you know. Interesting. Chigno has the. So you know. See when in Hungarian they have that name that braided, if you want. But that's why these things are not teached in Hungary. So you don't think that the Hungarians know about these things. No, forget it. So alright, I made fucking 2 hours. I'm fucking crazy, mate. Alright, it's Sunday. So, Avar-Huns, Archontes, UarChonitae, Archontes, they say. God, ruling gods. Yeah, ruling gods, the Anunnakis, no, it's clear, if you say like that. And the fucking Avars who disappeared from Europe, they were Mongolics and came from, I don't know, fucking Asia, you know. I have no problem with Asia, but it's fake. Not fake, but it was only Huns are said came from Central Asia. Hungars and Huns are not said. Whatever. Not what is anyways is about begeerting. Not nomads coming is BSI said already. Asia is an intercontinental or even outlander. If you go with Anunnakis and shit, you know. So alright. Avars are Archontes. Anunnakis. What the heck? You may run it down to chrono like this. Take out the Unyadi, who also has the KaNaT wing or UarChonitae wing. So Unyadi was God again, you know. Whatever giants like, you know. Alright, that's it fucking here.